Welcome to LumenSoft video tutorials. In this tutorial, you will learn how to close a point of sale and view the point of sales report. Let's begin by closing the point of sale. From the Shop Activities menu, select Point of Sale Cash Flow. This opens a point of sale cash flow screen. Let's begin by describing the fields present on the screen. The Shop Info area displays the shop for which you are about to close the point of sale. Next are the date range fields for searching previous point of sale closings. By selecting the All checkbox, you can view all point of sale closings for the shop. This is the date and time on which you are closing the point of sale. Under the physical cash area, you will specify the quantity of notes against each denomination that is available as physical cash. Before entering that, you can also view the cash that you must have present in the system. For this, you will select the Show System Cash checkbox. The area displays the system cash, physical cash, and the difference between the two. Now type the quantity in physical cash area. When we enter physical cash, the system deducts this amount from the system cash and displays the difference. Any cash that you want to pay to the head office is entered in the Cash Submitted field. The system displays the remainder balance in the Closing Balance field. Now click Save from the toolbar to save the closing. The method for closing the point of sale has just been demonstrated. After closing the point of sale, all those transactions that are related to cash flow, such as sale and return, shop account transactions, customer receipts, customer payments, GRN, GRN matrix, purchase return, and supplier payments, etc. are locked. This means that after closing a point of sale, you cannot update these transactions up to the date on which the point of sale is closed. On attempting to alter any such transaction, the system prompts with the message "Point of sale is closed" before the requested transaction date. Remember that point of sale closing cannot be altered or updated. In order to alter the point of sale closing, you can delete it and create a new one from scratch. To delete a point of sale closing, first select it and then click Cancel on the toolbar. Now click Delete on the toolbar. This deletes the point of sale closing. You have just been demonstrated the saving and deleting of point of sale closing. Now you will learn about a point of sale cash flow reports. You can view two types of reports after closing the point of sale. The first report emphasizes on the quantity sold in the point of sale. The second report elaborates the total sale and cash flow. To view the quantity sold report, select the respective point of sale for which you want to view the report and click Shift Sales Report button. The Shift Sales Report displays. You can view the details of the total sold quantity through this report. To generate the total sale and cash flow report, select the respective point of sale for which you want to view the report and click the button. This launches the point of sale cash flow report. You can check the entire flow from point of sale opening to point of sale closing. The cash reconciliation area displays the opening cash, which is the cash available in the drawer at the time of point of sale closing. The net cash sales displays the amount of sales made through cash from last point of sale closing to this point of sale closing. The customer receipts or membership fee displays the amount received by the customers on credit. The vendor payments field displays the payment made to the vendors or suppliers in this point of sale closing. The expenses field demonstrates the shop expenses incurred within this point of sale. The net other cash flow field displays the inflow or outflow of cash through any other means in the point of sale. This is the gross total that is calculated by adding these three and subtracting these two values. This is the physical cash that is entered at the time of point of sale closing. This is the physical cash difference calculated by subtracting the physical cash from the gross total. This is the total cash. This is the net point of sale submitted cash that is submitted to the head office at the time of point of sale closing. The net closing balance is calculated by subtracting the net point of sale submitted cash from the total cash. This closing balance will be the opening balance for the next point of sale. Next is the cash sales area displaying the total amount of sales made through cash, the amount of cash sales returned. The gross cash sales is calculated by deducting the cash sales returned from the cash sales. Any discount offered is displayed in the net discount field. The net cash sales amount is calculated by deducting the discount from the gross cash sales amount. The report also lists down the expenses incurred and the total expenses. To navigate to the next page of the report, click Next from the Report header toolbar. This page displays the details of the submitted cash from point of sale, such as cash received from the head office, bank, and other sources. The total cash received is also displayed. The cash submitted to head office, bank, and other sources, the total cash flow submitted is displayed. The net other cash flow is calculated by subtracting the total submitted cash flow from the total received cash. The last section of the report displays the credit card sales and receipts. These fields display the sales made through credit card and return of sales through credit card. The gross credit card sales is calculated by subtracting the credit card sales return from the credit card sales. Any discount allowed to the customer on credit card is subtracted from gross credit and sales to display the net credit sales amount. This is the customer number or membership fee that is received from the credit card. This is the net receivable to be received from the credit card head. In this tutorial, you have learned how to close a point of sale, delete a point of sale, and view the point of sale reports. To learn more, please refer to other videos. Thank you for your attention.